themes with these podcasts. We're on 59 now, so they can't all just be blah.
How do we play together?
Oh, Greg will figure that out. He'll send us invites.
You can invite people.
But we had a death in the family of nerddom recently.
Yeah.
You all didn't know about it. George Romero died. And I was like, man, I should play like Resident Evil 5 or something and stream it. And I never did, but I ended up playing it with my friend because Rebecca decided to invite them over 2 days in a row.
I've been playing Resident Evil 4.
They invited themselves over both times.
And you allowed them to come in our house. But that wasn't tributey enough since I never streamed it, so fuck it. Let's pretend that this Killing Floor 2 session is a tribute to George Romero. We are, after all, killing lots of zombies, right? Would we be playing this game if it wasn't for him?
Yeah. You're kind of sounding pretty desperate with this whole thing.
No, I mean really, he invented the fucking zombie flick. This obviously derives from that. No Romero, no zombie flick. No zombie game.
No Romero, no zombie flick, no zombie flick, no zombie video games.
Yes.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with it.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, zombies were around before Romero, granted, but he made them popular.
Well, they were around, but they were just kind of cultish little voodoo fucking things. Yeah, no one really knew about them.
In the Caribbean.
He didn't just popularize them. He created them in the form that our culture has adopted them. If that makes any sense. Which is to say that
that's fair.
He bastardized what they originally were and what they are now that we all, view them as. Didn't exist before him. So.
Still, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that are like, he invented zombies.
He invented zombies, yes. He made up the zombie.
I'm sure that there's people out there saying that.
Yep.
Oh, those people are idiots.
He popularized. He is the progenitor of the zombie flick. As far as I know. I mean, God, there were probably zombies in movies before him, but it's a format and a type of zombie. And he created the archetype that everyone else followed.
And the zombie horde. The big zombie horde.
Romero is kind of the Gygax of zombies. Like, Gygax popularized and created the framework for the tabletop RPG in a lot of ways, and well, no, that's not even fair. You'd have to go back to Tolkien for that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's just accept that this is a sad excuse to tie in our crappy little podcast to George Romero dying, and we're going to kill zombies. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
The first zombie movie was out in 1932.
Really? Like...
Created by Victor Halperin.
But was it a... Well, it couldn't have been a zombie movie, but a movie with zombies.
Called White Zombie.
So was there like one of them?
Ah.
It doesn't count unless there's a horde.
I mean, did Living Dead have a horde? It had like 5 or 6.
Is that all?
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of them.
Oh, well.
Ever shown at one time.
Well, that could have been a budget in here.
Okay, so you're gonna make us a game, Greg?
Yeah, I gotta save real quick.
Okay. Oh, look, on the side of this article I have pulled up, they have a... What's her name? Mercy Overwatch pillow.
Don't laugh at my 4 times Final Fantasy speed. My wife came out and saw the Final Fantasy character going at 4 times speed, and she's just laughing her ass off.
So which character are you playing as, Greg?
Vaughn.
You are electing to keep Vaughn in your party.
I'm switching between Vaughn for Team 1 and Bosch for Team 2. And they're my tanks. Hey, save crystal. Very good.
Okay. There needs to be a ×3 speed on that game. Because sometimes 4 is too fast.
No,
and
2
is too
and 4
slow.
are perfect.
Nah, I think there needs to be a middle ground sometimes. Because on 4, they go so fast you get stuck on shit.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Be right back.
Alright. Yeah, this one Angry Gamer site, all its ads are nothing but scantily clad gamer chicks that it's trying to sell me stuff for. Oh, look, there's that Mercy Booty mouse pad. You know they sell those things, Rebecca.
Yeah, those gross things. Who wants to put their hand between somebody's ass crack?
I mean, when it's boobs, I get it. Because boobs are cool. Put your hands between those. But butt cracks? No. Come on.
Yeah, seriously. What the fuck?
Oh, that's actually a pretty cool Captain Marvel figure. Okay. And then at the top of the screen, they're trying to sell me a Cyber Power PC for $1,500.
Well, see, they assume that you have no responsibilities, so you don't pay any of your bills or anything like that. You don't have a girlfriend. You don't have any of that, so all you have is disposable income.
Or
if you're looking at a site like that.
Or you stream on Twitch and you can write it off as taxes.
Dude,
right.
You don't think I'm writing every video game I buy off as taxes? When I file taxes, I'm writing off my fucking laptop, I'm writing off every fucking video game, I'm writing off everything. Every tech thing I buy. And you know what? Most of it is work related. Yeah, well, maybe I'll only write off the things I actually buy for...
Yeah, you can only write off the games that you write a guide for.
Yeah, well, that's all the ones I pay full price for, so fair enough.
Right.
Yeah, but,
so, I'm gonna play Ray Higgins, and I'm a Firebug.
Let me go see who this Ray Higgins is.
I'm a support character.
Support's good.
Using Anna Marie or whatever.
I almost played her.
I'm playing Oystein Jagerharn. I think I'll just... I think I'll just play a Berserker. Because Greg's going Gunslinger. He's desperately trying to hit rank 25, which is just a grind. He sucked me in a few days ago, and we did all the hard difficulty trophies, and there's like a... It's weird, there's a part of the level on one map where you can wedge yourself into a corner, and the enemies... It's kind of a mix between not being able to hit you and not being able to find you. Because they can hit you, but there's like some invisible wall that'll stop them from finding you. But if they... there's a zone in this corner that's big enough for like 2.5 characters, so it's kind of tricky. You have to wedge yourselves in there. And if you're too far off to the side or some shit, the enemies will find you, and then they can come over there and hit you. And once they're over there, they can just fucking murder you. But if you get there before they can find out how to pathfind to you, they can't figure it out. And for some reason, none of their area of effect attacks work either, because there's like an invisible barrier. It's weird. It's glitchy as hell, but it's the only fucking way that we did those hard levels. So we kind of scummed ourselves those trophies that way.
God, fucking Greg is gonna probably want to play on hard mode. And I've never played.
Hard mode's not that hard. Alright, here's how these games work. There's a number of waves, right? And the higher...
some streams of it.
Okay. I'll just explain for Rebecca then. The higher the waves go, the more and more difficult the zombies get, and between waves you can go to like a little store and buy better gear. So it's essentially every match you start out with a basic gear, you kill shit, you get money, and then you buy the gear that you're aiming for. And at first it's like, well, I don't know what the fuck to do, because it's timed the amount of time you can spend in the store, but once you kind of know what gear you like, you just end up saving up for it and then getting it and not really worrying about it. So it's going to be hectic at first. But we'll try to explain it to you.
No, do you mean mansplain it to me?
Oh, yes, definitely. We're all going to mansplain it to you.
There you go.
Teach you filthy woman for trying to intrude on our hobby.
I had put all the games for that month in the cart. And I'm pretty sure I went to check out the cart, but didn't click the last thing, or it crashed or something when I went to. I think I do remember the site going down.
Yeah.
And then I just never went back and finished it. But I thought I did, because I did all those other steps, so I was like, I'm done, I'm good. So, I don't own Killing Floor. Which is stupid.
Hold on. Thanks shit we have, 2 PlayStation 4s, right? I should have made you play with Greg and I earlier. I would have gotten you to get it. Or was it too late by then?
I think you guys were playing when I was, like, about to go to sleep for work.
Oh, maybe. Or maybe it was right when you got back from work.
Something like that.
Whatever. So how far did you get in Final Fantasy 12, Jared?
I captured videos for Lucy Mines a bit after finishing up Lucy, and I think I stopped right when I got onto the Dreadnought.
Oh, okay. Zerbo Lusumai. I already added your stuff up to when you leave for Bjerba. So, master file is at 209 kilobytes right now. And I think when we're done with this, I'll load up Final Fantasy 12 and keep working on shit. I don't know why that silent shot would not silence that Wraith for the life of me, but I was still able to muscle it down.
I have a friend who's a red mage, and she has silence on her. First casting of it like 3 times, silence.
Yeah, I still don't have any classes. Oh, there's the invite. All right, fantastic. How do I do that? Okay, there we go. We're in the party now. Yeah, I'll just play a Berserker. Alright. Are you back with us, Greg, or not? I'll take that as a yes. Alright. So, let's get to the news, because we actually have news.
Oh man, I was like, oh, I didn't select a class, because it doesn't have a class listed underneath my name.
Did it just take a little while to pop up?
But then, it says Haeravon Firebug. Goddamn it, BK can't play a Firebug.
He's a level 25 gunslinger.
He's got Firebug listed.
Oh, not on my stream. Oh. Well, we'll see what's gonna happen then. Alright. So last week... Oh,
okay, I'm back.
Well, I was about to
Jared, for some reason
this.
it says you are not online.
But he's in the squad.
Yeah, let me send something to him. Yeah, so support Berserk Firebug. As you can see, I've leveled to max level with Gunslinger.
So you got the platinum for this game?
Yeah. Which is definitely a little bit of a grind, but I mean, Nathan, you're kind of primed to get your own platinum.
Yeah. I need to get some collectibles and a few more levels, and
you're just starting a new class though, huh? Because I know you leveled up to 6 or 10 or.
She's playing on my account because she doesn't have the game, so.
Okay.
No, I'm like level 13 on my commando, and 8 on Berserker. So. Right. Last week we did not have an episode of the 3G podcast, mostly because we're all kind of transfixed with Final Fantasy 12. Wanted to get a good start on that project. I think Jared was busy finishing off Persona 5 stuff. So, and it was just a no news week, so...
Quote unquote finishing up.
Yeah. Doing the media and whatnot. So...
Here we go.
Oh.
What's
Wonderful.
survival mode?
It's normal mode. Just survive. There's a versus mode where you can play as the infected. Like you're the bad guy and you switch off.
Oh.
So you have to hit triangle once you're ready to play.
Oh. Who are these other people?
Just two random people that they apparently plugged our party into.
They can hear us or no?
Oh, we have to wait until the round is over.
No, we're in a party. They can't hear us. I don't think they can.
Let me turn the sound down so people will be able to hear the stream. Wonderful.
So by the way, have you seen that they have some sort of carnival thing going on right now? Like this wasn't here when we were playing last time.
Oh yeah, all the zombies are dressed up and shit.
I have no idea what the hell this is.
Yeah,
but they released a new carnival map and it lowered my 100% platinum to like 90. So I had to go get all the collectibles.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
In the new map.
Did you have to?
I had to.
Okay.
And you gotta get that 100, you know?
No, I don't. Once I see that platinum trophy, I care about nothing else.
Also, to celebrate my return back to the podcast, I have alcoholic root beer.
Ooh.
That I'm going to ingest. So that should be fun.
Yeah, it's been... How long has it been for you? Like 3 weeks?
At least a couple weeks.
Yeah, we had to do our fucking post E3 show without you. Because of how much of a delinquent you are.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay. So, news that happened since the post 4th of July podcast. Did I say post E3? I meant post 4th of July. Whatever. We had the Shadow of War Nemesis Forge announced. This was a little while ago. And someone's microphone is making a lot of noise. Whose is that? Like someone has a fan blowing into it or something? Okay, it stopped.
Is that better?
Yeah, Greg was the guilty party, as usual.
Yeah, as usual.
Okay. And basically what this Nemesis Forge lets you do is if you've played Shadow of Mordor, you can load up your game and it'll pick a favored villain and favored follower of yours and import them into Shadow of War, which is just fucking cool. I think it's awesome as hell. I'm a little skeptical as to what they mean by, who your greatest rival was. Because if it's just the highest level Uruk on the map at the time when you log in and go to Nemesis Forge, but, still, they're making an effort, so...
The Nemesis is just the highest level on the map?
No, I don't know how they're doing it. Like, if they're just going through all the ranking Uruks you killed and going, okay, this is your highest Nemesis because he came back or he killed you this many times or whatever they're doing with it. If they're doing that, that's cool, but if not, I haven't actually messed with it. But it's a cool concept, so I will give them credit for doing it. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed already, Rebecca, this game will sometimes go into like a bullet time slowdown mode.
Yeah.
So.
I'm burning clowns. That makes me happy.
Zombie clowns, Rebecca. So.
I'm not convinced clowns aren't automatically zombies anyway.
That's a good point.
That's probably fair, yeah. Hard to argue.
I will do my best to go around the maps and get collectibles so you guys can get mysterious trophies popping.
Okay. Sounds good.
But also, remember to do this once, heal each other, give each other $1,000, and what was the other thing, Nathan? Lock up a door. Weld a door.
Well, we can do that on like a closed session or something. To heal yourselves,
well, you can do that on any map. It's just freaking easy.
True. To heal yourselves, hold down the square button, and it
I don't even know where my health is.
Your injection recharges.
Just hold down. Just hold down square.
It's on the bottom left of the screen. You'll know when you die.
Yeah.
I think it's saying I'm 98 health. Ah, there's a clown biting my ass.
So, anyone have any thoughts about this Nemesis Forge? Or do we all just agree that it's... Okay, a cool concept.
At least they're trying something.
Yeah. I can't comment on the execution. I really need to reinstall it and go mess with it, but I like the effort. Oh yeah, now Rebecca, just follow the arrows and it'll lead you to the store, and then you can buy shit.
Is there any base building yet? Because that's the one thing I really wanted.
I did watch the old trailer over again, and you can... I don't know if you can build bases, but I know you can... You customize them based on what Uruk you pick to be the, like, war chief of it. And that kind of changes what type of base it is and what it does for you. I had a friend over yesterday, so I was showing him all this shit, because I desperately did not want to play Resident Evil 5 with him, because I was trying to get fucking work done. So I was just keeping him pacified with game trailers and conversation in the meantime. Because I'm a good friend like that.
Sounds like you should have just played Resident Evil 5.
Nah, I probably should have. I did get some work done while he was here. So, at least there's something. Also, I want to bring this up. If we all agree that the Nemesis Forge is cool in concept, if not in execution. I was looking at the usual sites for news, Gamatsu and Dual Shockers and shit like that. Sites that haven't pissed me off with bullshit reporting. And I saw that they have a new ad in Japan for a little game called Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. So, apparently it's coming out October 5th across the pond. You know, just in case anyone's interested in this remaster.
Or anyone's forced to be interested, right?
I'm not forcing anyone into anything. I am just sharing information that interests me. Holy crap, I'm gonna fucking die. Because these damn banshees. Yep, I'm dead. I backed into one, apparently. This is fucking normal mode.
Yeah, this is normal, yeah.
I call bullshit. Alright, good. Gives me the opportunity to read news. Let me switch to someone else. Where's Rebecca at? There's Jared. There's Rebecca. I'll watch her die. Okay. So in other news, we had a Evo Street Fighter tournament. I don't watch this shit. I think professional gaming is laughable as a concept, and I was trying to watch the relevant clips to this story, and I was just listening to these announcers. Oh my god! It's like, dude, shut up. Two fucking nerds are playing Street Fighter. Whatever. One of the players was playing Cammy in her default green leotard, and between matches was forced to change to an alternate costume because apparently Cammy's green leotard is a bit too much. Bit too risque for ESPN2 or whatever channel it's on.
ESPN2. Oh damn, everybody is dying.
Except for Becca, she's still alive. So.
I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, I got surrounded by some fucking banshees and they killed me. Yeah, I don't know what ESPN it was on, but during the top 8 finals during this year's Evo 2017, a player was asked to change his name. Kazunoko was asked to change the outfit he had selected for Cammy during this match. So, I think I said to you on Facebook, Greg, if you're too much of a bitch to stream the characters, I mean, if you don't know what these characters look like, why are you airing a game tournament about it? But if you're too much of a bitch to show their default costumes, just don't host it. Hey, look, we survived.
Yeah.
Well, that was close. I was trapped in a corner and getting barfed on.
Okay, I should probably buy some body armor this time. I don't remember them doing that much damage to me, though. Okay. 3 out of 10? What? What the fuck kind of map has banshees on round 2? All right.
Yeah, you ever notice that when you come into a stage, they give you shit all for money?
Yeah. Well, with a 10-round level, I would have figured they would have been slower with the enemies. Because this is ridiculous. Banshee's at fucking round 2? You don't even get that shit on a fucking 4-round match.
I'm trying to find all the collectibles.
Whatever. We're so going to get wasted by the boss at the end of this. We usually do, though. Alright. Has anyone heard about the Atari box?
Yeah.
I saw very few stories about it.
Yeah, I didn't hear about it until a few days ago when it was trending on Twitter, and I was like, what the fuck is the Atari box? I still don't really know what the hell it is. I guess the rumors is it's going to be a NES Classic version of the Atari, I presume, 2600?
Yay, trophy.
Did Greg get all the collectibles for you?
Not yet.
Ah. Someone got a trophy for something. Yeah, there's invisible ones.
There's fucking invisible ones.
Yeah, they suck.
There's still 3.
Okay. But all I know about it is they have a version of it that still is made out of wood or has wood paneling, and it's got the old Atari rib design. And what was your... Go on and tell us your pun, Rebecca.
Oh. I said it's ribbed for your pleasure. Oh, a pun, per se.
I think that's...
So does anybody have any interest in buying this thing?
I don't know. Because you
We
can...
already have Atari.
On the last gen of systems, couldn't you get like an Atari collection of all kinds of fucking games for... I'm guessing you're interested, Greg, because you're kind of a collector and you would probably love to have the thing sitting somewhere.
Yeah, I never got an NES one though, so...
Well, hey, maybe Atari can afford to have more stock.
An invisible brick?
Fuck those Banshees. Holy shit. Since when did they do that much... Oh, there's 2 of them, of course. And I'm running because Berserker and Banshees are not... Oh, I'm dead. Fuck it. Maybe one of these days I'll live through a round, but it's not going to be this day.
Weak link.
And ammo.
It's on a timer. Well, this character can't do shit against Banshees. Not with these weapons, so...
I ran out of ammo.
So, Jared, any chance you're buying the Atari box?
Nah.
Yeah, it's nice to just have an outright denial of it. I don't think I'm buying it either.
Damn it. Fuck.
Oh, they're called Sirens, not Banshees. Shows what I know.
Whatever. Hey, there's one coming to your left, Greg.
I got that collectible though. There should only be one more.
Alright.
I don't know if I can remember where the last one is.
Aren't there usually more than enough? Or is this a new map?
Yeah, there's usually more than 10. Find it.
I'm not remembering this map, but it might just be because my memory is shit.
It's you.
I think it's on the one of the upstairs ledges where the room names are. It's sitting on top of a ledge. If you guys want to look. Grenade pistol.
This shit's too expensive. So, what do we have next here? Oh, right. Jared shared this with me. Dragon Quest VIII will support PS4 Pro, gets video sharing guidelines, and lots of issue. Or Dragon Quest XI. What did I say? 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always get that mixed up. Okay, well, first bit of news here is Dragon Quest XI will apparently not have character voices. I got in a little argument about in-game facts over this. Some people insisted that they just meant the protagonist, but what do they actually say here in this article? Unfortunately, there won't be character voices in the game on either PS4 or 3DS. Now, when they say character voices, that doesn't mean the protagonist won't be voiced. That means nobody will be voiced.
Everyone.
That's what I...
No
that's my
characters
takeaway.
will be voiced.
Yes, right? Am I wrong for assuming that?
That's what I hear.
Okay. Now, the only... I think the voiceover in Dragon Quest VIII made the game much, much better. So I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, I meant Dragon Quest VIII that time, by the way.
To be fair,
Not 11?
Dragon Quest VIII, the original Japanese version, did not have voices.
Yes, that's where I was going, is that maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get voices for the North America version. The localization will have voices. That's my hope. But as of right now, the Japanese one, they're not getting voices, which... I actually saw people defending this, saying that voices made games worse, and I'm just like, are you fucking high? What the... Does anyone actually think that voiceover makes games worse?
Well, as long as they don't give the protagonist the voiceover, right?
I love the protagonist having a voiceover. Well, it depends, kinda. Like, if I can pick the voice and customize the protagonist well, or the protagonist is just a static character that I can't change, in either of those situations, I'm fine with the protagonist having a voice. But when they kind of half-ass it, like Fallout 4 did, we're not missing out on much then. But I just think of all the great voice acting in Dragon Quest VIII, and I'm sad thinking about the possibility of Dragon Quest XI not having any voice acting. I mean, can you imagine Yangus without a voice, Greg?
Oh my god, that'd be awful.
He would be, at best, half as lovable as he is. And hearing that king in, what, Dragonia or whatever the hell it was, talk about certain female characters being va-va-voom. Come on. That was immensely better because it was voiced.
Ah, that was a nice headshot.
Oh, hey, you found it, Greg. So we're doing some of the DLC maps, I take it. Like, I am not in any position to be fighting.
They just picked this one randomly.
Oh. Right.
You got the trophy for the collectibles?
Yeah. There's
Part
no
of me is
way
like,
I'm killing
why
this
are
dude.
they not popping for me? Because they're already popped.
He's gonna kill me. An unleveled berserker fighting a chainsaw guy. I still call bullshit on this.
Yeah, for Wave 5, that's pretty rough.
Especially since I can't get any money. Let me get to some of the fucking ridiculous shit of this.
I don't think I like the demolitionist.
Hey, you're wording your speeches too. That's okay.
I swear the alcoholic root beer hasn't affected me that much yet.
At least it's not tequilas, because he'd be out by now.
Yeah, that's true.
Is tequila your sleepy medicine?
My sleepy night.
Yeah, we should just call Greg Sir Pussy Tongue.
Where the hell did I die
How do you
at?
throw, like, grenades in this?
One of the
I
bumpers,
think
I
it's
think?
L1.
Alright. So let's get on to these lovely rights and media and video sharing guidelines and all that shit. The share button on PS4 is not disabled except for some videos. Remote play on PS Vita is supported. The 3DS version has a 3D mode that renders characters in 3D. It doesn't actually support the stereoscopic 3D feature of Nintendo's Portable. Is there anybody here that actually uses the 3D feature on that fucking thing?
Man, I used to.
Because
I was like, no, this is no good.
I had it on for about 5 minutes. I was like, okay, I heard it was bad. But you know what? It is a 3DS. And,
No,
I had
tried it once.
You tried it once, yeah. That's what I did too. I played with it for about 3 minutes and I went, no, this is no good. Like, this makes everything look kind of shittier and it also makes me a little sick.
Oh, I died here somewhere. People grabbed all my shit, I bet. Oh well.
What, Greg died too? Jeez.
Yeah, I died.
I thought that was just me. Yeah, you can play this game
The door's about to break.
in kind of a versus mode where some players play the zombies and they'll take control of randomly spawning zombies and get to use all their moves and shit. And the other players will be the humans. And it's kind of neat, especially when you're playing as the zombies and you get to control all their actions and their attacks, and you actually get to see them up close because you're controlling them, and some of them are just fucking so creepy.
Aw. God, I don't know what the fuck that thing is. Killed me though.
Yeah, why did we join this game with these fucking noob kittens that are playing ridiculously long maps?
Yeah, everybody's dying.
Okay.
Well, we didn't stick together. That probably wasn't
But
smart.
I was with like 2 other people, but because we were waiting for that door to break
Oh,
down.
hey, one of those big fuckers. I am so fucking fucked.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
there's
one
somebody.
of those got me.
Yep, they'll get you pretty good. Let me... I'm gonna die here soon. I'm gonna be able to get back to reading.
Into the ladies' room, 'cause it's only half done.
I got him. He's dead.
I think we're all gonna be dying soon, so...
I'm gonna start sticking around Jared more.
Does he know what he's doing?
Yeah, that's normal for Jared.
True. He's like... We're always like, where the fuck do we go? Just follow Jared. He knows. Yeah, this fucking big thing's gonna kill me. Because a berserker is goddamn useless against big enemies at first.
Hey, I leveled up as the demolitionist.
Yeah, and I am going to... Go ahead and kill me already, fucker. That took him long enough. Okay. In addition to this, Square Enix also detailed the video sharing guidelines for the game. This will apply starting at 00 hours Japanese time on July 29th. Obviously, it doesn't matter for the rest of us. Sharing gameplay footage, including posting video, images, and live streaming, is permitted only for personal use. Sharing images is allowed on social media for personal use. Posting video, including music, is limited to video sharing sites like YouTube and Nico, whatever the fuck that is. This is limited to
Japanese YouTube.
Okay. This is limited to sites with a licensing agreement with Japan Music Acquisition Rights Association. I've never heard of that before, but it sounds incredibly shitty. It is also possible to embed videos on your personal blog or social media for personal use. The following copyright notice has to be included on the screen. Keep in mind that all will be applied automatically when using the share feature of the PS4. 2017 Armor Project Bird Studio, Square Enix, all rights reserved. And then I guess the composer's name on the bottom, which I'm not going to pronounce because one, he's a douchebag, and two, it's Japanese, so fuck off. When including footage that gives an extensive view of the story, Square Enix requests the inclusion of a spoiler notice to avoid negatively influencing the enjoyment of narrative for other players. Oh, is there actually something I can buy? No, I'm just going to die next round anyway, so I'm not going to buy anything. I'll just save it for... Save my money. I do not remember normal mode being anywhere near this hard. Live distribution, video, and image posting of the parts in which the share feature of the PS4 is disabled is prohibited. Redistribution of images and video on secondary media is also not allowed. For instance, you shouldn't print pictures on a brochure, whether it's paid or free. It is also forbidden to publish media on website that require paying... That's their wording, not my misspeaking. That require paying to view the content, with the exclusion of Nico's premium service. Yeah, I wonder who's lining whose pockets there.
Yeah.
Content that slanders specific players is also not allowed. So I guess DSP will never be doing this, right, Jared? Regardless of the reason, if Square Enix requests it, users should interrupt the posting of videos and images without any delays In addition, they reserve the rights to remove videos and broadcasts they deem inappropriate. Last but not least, Square Enix does not provide any warranty on images and video posted on the internet, including the possibility of infringing the copyright of third parties. Blah, 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 blah. Legalese and shit. So it's seemingly less... I swear this article has changed. I remember them talking about not using the media in guides or anything like that. Do you remember reading that? I remember posting that. But I didn't see that on the article this time.
Oh, that guy survived that? Jesus.
Why are there so many big fucking things? And Banshee... I'm fucking dead. There's no way I'm getting out of this place. Alright, seriously, we need to make our own games next time, because this is absurd. I don't know what these cockweasels did to get enemy spawns like this, but this is beyond ridiculous.
Trapped behind or beside a pillar with a fucking chainsaw guy. That was fucking fun. I enjoyed that.
Did he die?
Lot. I didn't die, but now I'm dead.
I died.
Because the invisible guy just got me.
Yeah. So, like I said, they're not as bad as Persona 5, but what is it with Japanese companies?
Yeah, Persona 5 was the worst.
It's like all their copyright lawyers just have a spiked dildo shoved up their ass at all times. Yeah, I'm watching Jared and seeing all the fucking things on his screen, and
yeah,
I do not remember the game being like this earlier. Because I played a few matches on my own and was doing 7-round runs, and you didn't start seeing some of these enemies until at least rank 3? Around 3? Okay. So, on to something that might touch Jared and Greg a little more personally.
No.
Oh, I think we're boned. Bloodstained developers are considering a staggered model for releasing content. Let's see where they actually get a quote on this stuff.
It's just you, Greg.
Oh, crap. That is not good.
How is the decision to...
big motherfuckers hitting you in the back.
Oh, let's go to someone else. Oh, there's... Oh, Greg's almost fucked.
Chainsaw guy.
Yeah, with my commando, I could actually take some of these things out with that shotgun, but these fuckers are not having anything with a berserker. How is the decision to release Bloodstained content using a staggered model affected development of the game's intended content down the road? So I guess they've already decided to go for a staggered model. Right now, nothing is very set for Bloodstained yet. We're considering a staggered model for released content. We know the benefits of it. Having content released separately from time to time also generates hype from having fans think about the game for longer.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
This is... Oh, we suck. This is something
they
we
were
haven't
coming
really
from
set
every
yet,
direction.
so it is something we'll have to discuss later. Is there anybody here that goes, oh man, staggered release, I can't wait to fucking buy all this DLC? Or are we all in the camp of, just finish the fucking game and sell it when it's done?
That's the camp I'm in.
Okay. Jared, what about you? You're actually probably buying this game.
I probably will.
I mean, what do you think about the staggered release model they're considering?
I don't know.
Like, if they release a full game when it comes out, and, you know, it's... I would consider it a full game, and then they release a substantial expansion later, fine. But, goddamn. It's like Final Fantasy VII all over again, except, well, they kind of promised Final Fantasy VII would be episodic, but each one would be a full game. This, I don't know, it sounds like they're just gonna nickel and dime you and release something half-baked and go, well, why didn't it sell? Because you don't release a fucking game.
I mean, it looks decent enough already. I mean...
Oh, I leveled up as a berserker.
Did we lose our party?
I don't even remember the people in the last one. I'm switching to Commando, though, because...
I don't even see you.
Filthy
am I not in there?
No, you're not in there.
Lewis.
You want me to invite you?
Yeah.
I see Jared.
No, Greg's not in here.
Oh. How'd you get out, Greg?
I'm actually there.
No idea.
How do you drop out?
Go R1 or to the right to exit. On
Oh,
the top.
okay. There we go. We'll wait for Greg. Greg can pick the next map and get us more collectibles. Get us more trophies.
There is no private, huh?
Yeah, you can do...
Yeah, I thought there was.
You want me to do private?
Well, it didn't really matter. It's not like those two people were fucking with anything. It's just... Just as long as...
Rebecca had to get used to the game.
There he is.
Yeah.
I don't know what that match was last time because it followed a different enemy flow than I'm used to.
I think it was one of the... Ow.
Yeah, I'll do private. That's fine.
You breaking shit again, woman?
That was my elbow.
Oh, man.
All I did was straighten my arm out.
How does a site have a problem when... Never mind. Alright, speaking of Final Fantasy VII, Tetsuya Nomura... Why isn't this guy fired yet?
He's just been, like, chilling.
He's like the fucking cockroach of Square Enix. He just... Whatever. I'll try Berserker again. Fuck it.
That's because recently they shut off a Toy Story trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes, talk about Kingdom Hearts 3, Jared.
And, I mean, the fucking trailer looks good. I can't help it. It fucking looks like the movie.
Well, yeah, the CG graphics of video games today look like CG graphics of movies 20 years ago. Well, actually, no. They look a lot better, but...
I mean, the gameplay looked pretty good, too. I mean, typical Kingdom Hearts flying around all over the place and shit like that.
I tried to do private, but it wouldn't let me.
That's weird. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, they're only going to let us do the last wave of this one? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, why does it keep making us join games instead of starting our own?
Yeah, that seems stupid.
Oh, well. Well, here's what he said about Final Fantasy VII Remake and Kingdom Hearts 3 recently. As in 13 hours ago. And by the way, this author for DualShockers, what's his name? Giuseppe Nelva? He calls Nomura Nomura-san. There is nothing more fucking cringy than somebody from the fucking West calling somebody from Japan san or chan or just cut it the fuck out.
There's the honorifics are in Persona, and there's a lot of people who don't like the honorifics being in Persona.
I'm fine with the honorifics in Persona because it's a Japanese game and these are Japanese characters talking to each other. But if you're an American or European guy and you're talking about a Japanese dude that you've never presumably had any fucking, he's not your peer, you didn't grow up together, you don't work together, you're just talking about him, don't fucking call him san. You don't fucking know him. You're not part of that culture. I'm not even, this isn't even a culture.
Maybe he has respect for him.
Okay. Well, we have a different way of doing that in this culture. It just seems weebish. Anyways.
Yeah, God forbid anybody appropriate any cultures, huh, Nathan?
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's not about cultural appropriation. It's about stop being a fucking nose-bleeding fucking noobish weeb. Just cut it the fuck out.
Yeah, stick to your own food and language.
Don't be so pathetic about it.
I feel like I'm helping.
You're helping. Very much.
Very good, very good.
Oh,
so they give us all this money, but it's the last fucking wave.
Well, it's the last wave, which means we at least have... I mean, I can't even fucking buy anything.
Yep. Varmint rifle, bullpup, Kalashnikov. Okay. Jesus. Ear, man, ear.
Anyways, this is what Nomura said. Although there are parts of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, such as cutscenes, that are ahead of Kingdom Hearts 3, we're in the process of switching from outsourced development to development in-house, so we don't expect to release any relevant information for some time. Wonderful. So, I guess they farmed off the cutscenes, and then they plan to build a game around it later. So yeah, don't expect this game before 2020. I would be surprised if this game came out on the PS4 at this point. What the fuck is that thing? Let's hear something.
I have no idea.
Well, I have a shovel.
Are those health bars? Yeah, there's health bars turned on. Huh, I've never seen that.
On other players, or?
No, on the enemies.
Oh, I don't have health bars on my enemies.
Yeah,
I've never seen that before.
I don't have any health bars.
Yeah, I still don't see them. Maybe it's the class you're playing or something.
Oh, could be.
Stuck in the corner.
I can't see
maybe
shit.
it is the class I'm playing.
Fucking dark.
I can't even go one-on-one with these things.
Let me shoot you in the dick.
I do not remember it being this hard to get a Berserker a few levels when I was playing on my account. Jesus fucking Christ, these guys can't even kill one big fucking zombie? Good fucking lord.
This fucking fish guy.
Yeah, I was smacking on one of them for like 5 minutes and he killed me. So. Alright. Nope. Right. So, let's go look at it. No, I'm not going to read that article yet.
I'm probably about to die. Yep.
Gorefest.
Well, there was like 4 of them on top of me, and they got me in a corner. So,
this game is more difficult than I remember it being.
That's because I'm not on my gunslinger.
I don't see how
that must be it, right?
No. I don't think that has anything to do with anything.
Well, what else could it be?
I don't know. Your gunslinger wasn't helping me when I was soloing a Berserker earlier, so... Maybe it's just on Rebecca's account. The game's like, fuck you, woman.
yeah, that does happen. In these zombie
Eat
games.
a dick, Banshee. Good lord. Or Siren, whatever. Hate to call it Zed by the wrong name. Fend the poor thing. Alright, Undertale on the PS4. Everyone knows that's a thing, right?
Yep, coming out.
Well,
We're gonna have a physical edition too, by the way.
Yep, $25 for physical, $15 for digital.
Physical comes with some goodies.
Does it?
I feel like I have to pull that out.
What kind of goodies?
Or point that
remember?
out. I need to look it up again.
Okay.
Actually, take care of that big guy. I'll look it up.
I can't take care of shit.
You got this.
No, I don't. Experiences showed me that I do not have this, in fact. Holy crap, I got a lot of money that time.
Okay, so... Oh, they have a collector's edition. Okay.
Yeah, that's expensive. What was it, 64 bucks?
That guy's throwing money at us.
Oh yeah, you can get
you can throw money by pressing right.
And you'll get
on the
if you give a
you 1,000, yeah.
So.
Which you may as well do.
Yeah, you really only need to buy what you need, and then Okay, so now I've got the shield. Maybe this fucking class...
Yeah.
You could just throw it to each other and get you your trophy.
Trophy.
Did you get the trophy, Jared?
Did you already do this trophy?
Yeah.
Nathan?
Yeah. But this is the
Nathan
last...
and I went through and did a lot of different trophies.
There's a lot of times to get this trophy. Like, once you find out what you need, and you'll... this douche. You'll get it before you need to.
You see they gave him a paint job?
I see that now. He's all American.
America.
America! By the way, John McCain was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Did you hear that news?
Yeah. Yeah, wife told me all about it.
So, the first thing that I thought of when I read that was just remember when Trump was like, I like people who weren't captured. I just imagine Trump going, I like people who don't have brain tumors. I would not be surprised if that guy said that.
You want to be careful around this guy.
Yeah, once he starts glowing and shit, he'll try to grab you.
Yeah, right here, he's going to try to grab somebody.
He usually succeeds, so you just gotta wait for him to grab somebody and then beat the shit out of him so he doesn't heal. What the fuck are all these explosions? Oh, he's got someone. Okay. I swear things are doing more damage now than they used to do. And I don't know how to block anymore. That probably doesn't help. There we go. There's my block. But yeah. Undertale comes out August 15th. And I didn't show Rebecca a trailer for this game, but I kind of think she might like it.
Apparently all editions come with a storybook. Collector's edition has the soundtrack, music booklet, some music box locket heart thingy, Matchbox style collector's box, and the game.
I think I can live with the physical edition of that one. Hey, at least it's not the other guy. He has a fucking minigun.
Bombs. Get off my balls.
That thing will mulch you fast. So you buying Undertale, Greg?
Yeah, I'll buy it.
I think I'm gonna buy it.
I don't think I'll do collector's edition, but
I might go ahead and get the physical.
Oh, that hurts.
I usually don't give a shit or a fuck about a soundtrack, but it's like I can just listen to the music or probably download it somewhere else.
It's all on YouTube, I'm sure.
Yeah. That's what I do with Rogue Legacy.
Pretty good music.
Oh.
Oh, there goes Nathan.
Well, that was Rebecca.
No, that's me.
We're playing on each other's accounts.
Oh.
I haven't died this time.
Fucking reloads. Inopportune reloads. I believe that.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me though, because he's fixated on me and... Oh. He got distracted by someone else. Good. I'll take the time to heal.
There's a pig next to you, Greg. There you go.
What's that?
There was a pig next to you. You got it, though.
She's calling out enemies.
Yeah.
Not good.
Oh,
Yeah, he's draining me.
Got you in a corner by himself.
I mean, the good thing about this guy is he can't drain you that much life. Like, he doesn't do that much damage when he drains you, and he only gets part of his bar back. The other fucker, he'll just run away, and in this level, he jumps over the fence and there's nothing you can do. He's like, no, I'm not playing anymore. I'm gonna go heal.
He's dead.
That's paraphrasing what he says. No, don't come attack me. I don't have the health for you. Well, I can block him. maybe some other people can damage him some. Okay. Like, this class really needs to hit perk 5, and then they get extra health and health regen and shit. But right now, they're just no damn good. Okay. Jared, what about you with Undertale?
I don't know.
Haven't decided yet? I'm kind of surprised you're not just outright going to buy it. You haven't exactly been too tight pursed up until now.
Well, the fucking fan base turned me off of the game.
Oh yeah, they were a bunch of PC elitists. And that's one of those games that I never understood why PC owners would brag about. It's like, oh, he's gonna kill me. I have 1 hit point left. It's like you have these gaming rigs and you boast about how much you spent on them, and then you're playing games like Undertale. Shit.
Damn it.
I'm like 1 hit away too. So, Jared. Oh shit.
All you.
No, we're fucking boned, dude. Because I have like 40
He's
life
almost
left.
dead.
Yeah, so am I. Oh. Yeah, that didn't take long. Well, I guess our other players died, or they left right before this, or?
They died.
Okay.
They're still here.
Alright, so let's get on to this last little bit of news. The Nintendo Switch app launched. And, I can't remember exactly what I said about it, but I think it was along the lines of, this is fucking stupid. Your idea for voice chat on your new console is call people on your smartphone. But, yeah, basically that's what it is. And here, the reviews as it sits on iTunes. Let me go look. I had iTunes up a bit. iTunes, Nintendo app reviews. Sitting at 3.2 on Google Play. It's a little more generous at 3.5. But I'll read some of the most recent reviews. The app is bare bones with no ability to message friends and only slowing voice chat at the moment. There's absolutely zero reason for these features not to be on the Switch itself. If this was a companion app to the Switch and all features were on the system, then this would be a cool alternative. But it's not, and it's unacceptable to be expected, or to expect people to pay money for this next year. Another review. This app needs serious work. Firstly, the voice chat does not work unless both the app and the screen on your phone are open, which drains battery life immensely. Second, audio cannot be mixed from both the voice chat on the phone and game. Oh, I'm readied up. Right, from both... audio chat cannot be mixed from both voice chat on the phone and the game audio from the Switch without having two cables running two different devices into your ear. So, people are not happy with this app, and, I mean, can you fucking blame them? Nintendo would have been better off going, hey guys, we suck, just use Discord. I'm still only level 1, huh?
Well, Discord offered.
They did, didn't they? Get out of here. Fuck you. But Nintendo, I guess they have to have control over everything, even if that means not having anything. So...
yeah, that sounds like Nintendo.
Good God. So, Jared, what do you think about this app? I wanna hear you complain about it.
It's fucking garbage. Like that one review said, if it was a companion app, it would be fine. But they're forcing you to use it. There are certain things locked behind it. I forget what it is. Like you can't look at your stats on Splatoon 2 or something unless you have the app.
Wow, that's even more draconian than I thought it was.
Okay, I'll work on getting the collectibles for this level. This level's pretty easy. They're
Is this the beach?
The collectibles look like little volleyballs.
Oh yeah, okay, I know this level.
Yeah, you might already have them.
I certainly do.
On this account.
Right. Well, yeah, no, I mean,
we'll get them again. It's nothing.
It's worth it for Jared and Rebecca. This level is actually easy in more ways than one. Because enemy spawns are very easy to predict. Like, you can head them off pretty well. And I swear these things are dealing more damage than I'm used to. Or maybe I just took a lot of damage when I went off that cliff. Holy shit. See, I knew we should have kicked that dude.
I thought we kicked that guy.
I voted to kick him.
I
did too.
I didn't even know I could vote to kick him, but I figured it out because it was annoying the fuck out of me. We have that one guy that readied up right away with that other guy. Fuck that guy.
He's probably away from his fucking controller and got his ass killed because he wasn't actually controlling.
You know what? You're probably absolutely right.
He's like, I'm gonna take a piss.
Whatever, it's the first round. I don't have any gear anyways. Oh yeah. Beheading Zeds is a good idea, but they get a little bit of activity out of their death throes before they die, so... Just FYI.
Yeah, they can do the whole chicken thing.
And you can press down the left analog button to run, but your running speed is, for most classes, not very impressive. Hey look, I found a suit of body armor. That will save me some cash. Actually, when you do these 4-round levels, you get a lot of fucking money quick, so... Rebecca, are you playing the Commando?
No, I'm playing the Firebolt.
Oh, right.
That's me.
Jared's... Okay. Well, you guys, you know what shotgun to get, then. Because that shotgun is overpowered as fucking hell. Almost out of time. But that, not Commando. Support. There we go. That HM Tech 301 shotgun. That thing's a fucking beauty. I think that's the right one. Or is it the AA-12? No, it's the AA-12 auto shotgun. That thing. Fantastic. Alright. And the last little bit of news I want to talk about here is this article from the New York Post. You know, the less reputable of New York's major magazines, if that's even possible considering the times. The article is titled, "We're Losing a Whole Generation of Young Men to Video Games."
Oh, God.
Oh, this ought to be good.
So, did I never share this with you guys?
No.
Wow. I'm surprised. It starts out with the author giving us a little personal anecdote of how video gaming consumed his soul with a little game called Civilization. There's no
Just
number.
one more turn.
No number behind it. I've never played a Civilization game before, I don't think. Wait, no. Yes, I have. But it's been a long time. And I didn't play it all that long. So I guess it wasn't that addictive for me, but... He talks about all the time he wasted, and... Oh, we gotta kill things, so... There we go. He ends his little anecdote, his recollection of gaming past with... After a while, I realized that becoming master of a fake world was not worth the dozens of hours a month it was costing me. And with profound regret, I stashed my floppy disk of Civilization in a box and pushed it deep into my closet. I hope I never get a...
floppy disk?
Yeah, well, he didn't put a number behind Civilization, so it might have been the first one. And he ends that paragraph with, I hope I never get addicted to anything like Civilization again. It's not an addiction.
Don't try heroin.
I can quit anytime. Yeah, no shit. If pixels are that fucking hard for you to get over, then yeah. Well, keep in mind.
That's what, anything can be an addiction. That's the thing I hate. Is like if your will is so weak that you're going to blame video games for the reason why you're not getting ahead, then maybe you shouldn't be playing video games.
Well, I think one of my fans on
personality, you probably can't handle it.
One of my fans on Facebook made a good comment. He went, and yet it's perfectly okay for people to sit around watching sports for hours a day. And to be fair, that's a socially accepted form of entertainment. No one will really criticize people who watch football all fucking day and have a fucking fantasy team and all that shit. Oh shit, I didn't buy everything I could. Okay. So I'm gonna have all kinds of money this time because I have all the guns I want and need. So, let me just read this. Today, millions of people, disproportionately young men, are similarly caught in the throes of video games. This is like a fucking riptide.
Like the throes of love.
Or the throes of addiction, I guess, is the... Oh, there you go. That's even better. Which are far more enticing than their 1990s counterparts. Debatable. And often involve many players engaging at once. The high-end coordination of these men is no doubt impressive. Kind of case by case, right? Plus, they form friendships and learn to work through problems in teams. Surveys tell us these men are happy. The 1990s fear about that first-person shooter games turning you into a violent psycho has been debunked. So at least he doesn't have that problem, right? Because, God forbid, this article fucking also included the whole video games make people violent shtick. Oh, yeah, they're sirens. They suck. The problem is that for many young men, video games have become a substitute for living. They're so addictive and soul-consuming, the direct quote there, that they're unlike other leisure activities. Every hour spent on Ghost Recon... Oh, what the fuck is hitting me? Oh, this dude. Hold on, I gotta kill this guy before I can keep fucking reading or else I'm gonna be fucking dead. See? Video games are distracting me from reading the shitty article about video games. Maybe this guy has something.
Sounds like you have a problem.
I do. I need to put down the video game hypodermic. It's only a flesh wound. I'm getting all kinds of fucking trophies and I don't know what for exactly. Oh right, it's Rebecca's account. Never mind.
Right.
I forget. I was like, man, I'm earning shit and I don't even know I had shit to earn.
Yeah, I think there's one more collectible.
Shit. Dude, I saw my health tick down to 1.
There. Oh, wait a minute. 1 left. 1 left.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try and sit back here and heal, because that fucking Banshee nearly killed my ass. Siren, not Banshee. And of course there's another one.
There we go.
Banshee would make more sense, because Banshees are...
Did you guys get a trophy?
Yeah, Rebecca popped one. I should have already had it, so...
Yeah, nothing's popped on this account, but...
By the way, the trophy for this level is a play off of that movie with... Fuck. Tom Hanks when he's on that island. Castaway, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got that beach or volleyball he personifies. Wilson, yeah. The trophy is called
Wilson.
Alan. So, I guess this one's named.
Yeah, they put one of the developers' faces on the volleyball.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Chainsaw motherfucker was not dying.
Nope. I'll just try and block him until... Okay, good. Now his ass is dead. Fantastic. Every hour spent on Ghost Recon or Grand Theft Auto 5 is an hour that could have been spent more productively. Now, come on.
What?
Any fucking leisure activity you could say that about.
Right?
Poor fucking Rupert Murdoch fucking paid author. We're just not working for the man enough to make them happy. Alright, I'm about to throw down a lot of cash. If anyone wants that trophy, just pick up my money and throw it down yourselves. There. Rebecca, it's right behind you.
You already have that trophy.
Oh. Right. Should I have gotten it then? Yeah, I should have. Well, I didn't see it pop up. I wasn't really paying attention.
You guys see each other yet?
Now, here's the kicker. This is the fucking wonderful line here. Sure, that's also true of golf, but rarely do you hear that someone has quit his job and is living in his mom's basement, obsessing over putting.
That's not true.
I'm sure that's probably true.
There's people who fucking love their golf so much that they fucking feel the need to do it all the time.
Well, we have a fucking president who fucking won't stop golfing.
Hey, there's armor over here.
Yeah, too bad I bought some.
Me too.
But, I mean, this is just that fucking tired old fucking stereotype. And it totally ignores the fact that the age demographics of your typical golfing enthusiast and your typical gamer are completely fucking different, and that came with a different economy. But we don't need to get into all the financial realities of the modern day to point out that this is a fucking stupid stereotype, and well, most of us are employed, and I don't think any of us are living in our mom's basement. And in fact, I'd wager that almost all gamers work jobs, have careers, and yet somehow manage to stay out of basement dwelling. Just funny how that works.
That is really funny.
Yet video game addicts are engaged in a mass retreat from life. Men aged 21 to 30 work 12% fewer hours in 2013 compared to 2000, or 2015 compared to 2000. Oh, the fucking horror! People working less.
Wait, so well that everyone knows there weren't any video games in 2000.
Yeah,
or
but
1990.
it has grown. And it's not like we went through a recession in that time and wages have remained stagnant either. You know, a crippling blow to incentivization. Frankly, I don't know why the fuck you would work in this economy at a minimum wage job if you didn't have to. They're probably contributing more to society by playing video games.
Because at least they tend to Twitch stream and show and let other people watch them game.
Hey, at least they're not doing what unemployed men fucking 2 generations ago did.
Drink at a bar.
Nah, more meant criminal activities.
Oh, that's true too.
Hey, crime is significantly down compared to the 70s. Can't say it's because of video games, but can't say that it's not. Oh shit, all kinds of invisible fuckers.
Well, if you had to write a newspaper or a magazine article or some shit, I'm sure you could come up with that argument. After all, quotas have to be made. I gotta write something. Even if it's inane bullshit, apparently.
Again, it's the New York Post. Do you think Rupert Murdoch pays people to write anything that's not inane bullshit?
Fuck.
What, woman?
I got stuck in a fucking animation.
Oh.
And then surrounded.
Oh, you died?
Yeah, but it was weird. Like,
well, come find me, woman. I'm staring at your gun. You can pick it up if no one else gets it first.
I got $5,000 I can give you.
Yeah, I've got 3,000, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, your gun's right over there, I think.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got 2,500.
Yeah, these short ones go quickly with the money. Maybe that's what that first match was just a long match, so you got shit money every round and ended up fighting strong enemies before you had any weapons.
Look at this pile of money.
I'm gonna add to it.
That guy was like,
there you go.
money!
I got you that trophy, Rebecca.
Cool.
Like, I have to pick it all up. It's like, okay, are you going to spend it, dude, or do you just not know? Whatever. The percent of young men who work 0 weeks over the course of a year doubled in that period to an alarming 15%. Those working hours were largely replaced by gaming, and fully 35% of young men now live with their parents or other close relatives, up from 23% in 2000. Their unemployment rate jumped by 10%.
Probably not the housing bubble bursting and all the fucking recession.
Or the...
Probably not that.
Or the explosion
the fact
of
that
fucking...
the baby boomers just fucked our economy over. Probably not that.
Or the massive explosion in student loan debt. It couldn't possibly be any of these sensible alternatives to them damn lazy fucking boys playing too many... Because, Greg, you work a full-time job. I can't say I work a full-time job because my full-time job is video games. But you work a full-time job and you play, somehow, more than I do, I think. So, it's definitely not impossible for the two things to coexist.
Don't forget about all the kids.
Oh, well, yeah.
Gross.
Oh. And blaming everything on the boomers. What a fucking millennial you are.
Yeah. Millennial.
Yeah, no cause for that. They didn't underwrite things that they could in no way be sustainable.
Oh, they've been fucking our economy at least since Reagan. At least. And no, it's not fucking Reagan or first Bush or Clinton or second Bush or Obama. It's all of them. Every single fucking one of them made things worse. So, let's not play any partisan games here. Oh shit, that fucker does a lot of damage. Get away from me! Well, he wants to hit me, so as long as he doesn't kill me. Yay, I can heal! Hit him a few times, and then when he gets mad at you, block. Yeah, I'll do that, and then hope he gets, he gets distracted.
You can block in this game?
If you're a berserker and have a shield weapon, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, how the hell did he kill me? Good God, I went from fucking 70% life to nothing. He fucking kills you fast, doesn't he?
He almost got me.
Should we dismiss all these men? Should we dismiss all this if these men say they're happy? Heroin addicts are happy too. Hey, Greg, see? He got your heroin plug-in.
Yeah, I knew it would be in there somewhere.
As long as they're high, but what long-term effects do they face? Consider what the future holds for men whose 20s get sucked into the maw of Xbox. The 20s are when we pick and begin to gain mastery in a career. Do you think they're playing video games all day because they're just fucking lazy and they don't want to fucking make $60,000 a year and have a balanced gaming life habit?
Fuck?
Oh, is this guy just wrecking you?
No, my game crashed.
Oh, what a bunch of shit.
Lame.
He grabbed me and my fucking game crashed.
That sounds like some Metal Gear Solid type shit there.
Fuck you, game.
Akamitsu Bkstunt. What just happened? Alright. Like they even said, most of these men were in their 20s to 30s, and maybe they're just playing games all the time because they've been out in the job market, and they're like, fuck it, we're gonna work just as much as we have to fucking sustain ourselves, and it's not worth doing anything else because the economy fucking sucks and I can't get a better job anyways. Maybe. If these men intend to start their lives at 30, they're going to find themselves at a huge disadvantage. Oh, there goes Rebecca. Where's Jared? I want to look at you. There you are. They're going to be sullen when told to start at the bottom when peers they knew in high school are already in management positions. Maybe they'll turn down work and pick up the gaming remote. Maybe they'll drift towards their 40s without really ever launching. Women don't go for men who are less successful than they are. So gaming is going to cause a surge in dissatisfaction among members of both sexes. Unemployed or underemployed men residing at Casa de la Mama, whose major life skills involve pretend shoot-'em-ups, are not going to impress many ladies. Accomplished women are going to discover the competition for male peers even tougher than it is today.
Then we'll fuck each other.
When there are about 3 women for every 2 men enrolled in college. Sounds like we need to start offering men college scholarships. Call it the penis loan. Happiness is not to be confused with fleeting pleasures delivered by artificial drug-like stimulants. Drug-like stimulants. Genuine life satisfaction is closely linked to the feelings of productivity we derive from doing jobs well, and to the security of enduring close relationships, especially marriage. Gamer zombies risk losing touch with both the world of work and the potential for real human relationships. The parents and friends of these young men are doing them no favors by thinking, I never see him anymore, but he seems happy. So,
he's happy. I say, I don't give a fuck.
So yeah, I loathe just about
robbing people to get his games. That's the difference between like a drug addict and a fucking game player. This drug addict will do whatever it takes to get their fucking money. Like, steal a bunch of fucking money from people, break into homes, rob convenience stores, shit like that.
So you guys die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you notice, like, I disagree with just about everything in that article, but you notice some of the things that are focusing on, like men not working enough hours, men not making enough money, men not spending enough time at work, and basically, it's some fucking journalist, what a fucking job that is, telling the rest of us that, hey, you guys aren't fucking working enough for your corporate masters. Alright?
Get to work, slaves!
Greg, you're still not in our party.
Nah, I just invited you again. They kicked me out of the game entirely.
Well, I know, I accepted your invite, and now it's...
You put me back in the same party.
Yeah, I'll have to go to exit. Send me another invite.
So I've been offered management positions a couple of times now. And it's always been shitty offers with no pay increase. And I've turned them down.
Sounds like Rebecca.
But according to this motherfucker, I'm not proceeding forward. Maybe some of us are just, trying to be smart with...
Maybe... Nathan on my account is another invite, because apparently we couldn't find the old one.
Maybe...
I didn't need that, great.
Maybe there's more to fucking life than just fucking working until you die.
Right?
Just maybe.
That's fucking weird.
I believe in quality life over...
I believe that there was...
Working your ass off. And here's the thing. Like, research shows that people will work their ass off for their whole fucking life. Then when they retire, they do feel like they have no sense of purpose and have no entertainment. Because older people in their 70s and 80s, they're not playing video games. They've got nothing to look forward to, so they just lay down and die.
Or garden.
Yeah. The ones that garden,
I plan to garden.
You plan to... You don't. You plan to play fucking Farmville 4.
Well, that too.
Gardener, it's digital gardener.
Greg will be playing, what is it,
Stardew Valley.
Wave 4 of 4, god damn it, game.
Yeah, we'll probably... Oh no, we have plenty of money. So...
Yeah, that we do.
Whatever, I'm ready to get killed by a boss.
Again. Like, if an older person has a hobby...
Greg will be playing Telltale's next game, which will be using the same engine from 2010.
Greg, in 4 years, I have to hit 1,000 trophies! 1,000 platinum. 1,000 platinum, sorry.
There you go.
Yeah, Greg's like, 1,000, I'm insulted, you named it that low. So,
But
yeah.
if you have a hobby and you're retired, your hobby takes the place of your work as your sense of purpose. Well, there's nothing wrong with
this
gaming.
fucker.
Being
Oh, he's got a fucking top hat and a monocle. What a pimp.
Yeah, he does.
I'm gonna rename him the Pimpriarch instead of the Patriarch. Because he's a fucking player.
What are you talking about?
You didn't see the boss? Alright.
Boss.
The boss that's about to rape us with his minigun and rockets.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
I'm not in the game, apparently.
Ooh, woman.
Oh, great, you can turn fucking invisible.
Oh, yeah. And he'll do that and heal, and you'll just be boned. Oh,
Ow.
I forgot to hit triangle, that's why I'm not in there.
Ooh, goddamn, woman. Well, don't worry, we're in the last round. You just gotta wait a little...
Who knows?
Just gotta wait a little bit for us to die. Because
He's about to run away.
Yeah.
What a bitch!
Ah, fuck. I was right on him. I still lost him. Alright. I'm no anthropologist. I'm at best an armchair historian. But I have an idea of how our ancestors were. Back in the distant past, they were sitting there plowing their rocky fields with Grandpa's femur so they could get a bare amount of sustenance out of their non-genetically modified plants that grew like shit, tasted like shit, and had barely any vitamins, and probably were going to fucking only half grow and starve half their children, the ones that didn't already die of disease and in childbirth anyways.
Well, after working them, of course.
Well, yes. And they were sitting there going, this sucks. We should try and figure out ways to make our lives easier. So we have to do less work, and our descendants have more leisure time. And goddammit, we're smart fucking monkeys. Let's be honest. And over the course of generations, we eventually figured shit out. And there's one thing that I am certain of, is that human beings hate the outdoors. And the outdoors suck. There's bugs, it's not fucking climate controlled, there's fucking weather, nasty shit all over the place. And there's not a goddamn place to plug anything in outside. But we changed all that. We made the world better, progressively, with our technology. All in an attempt to be lazier, to get more leisure time for our children. That is our legacy. The fact that my fat ass is sitting in an air-conditioned room with outlets on every wall, playing electronic fucking entertainment, digital media.
In this house, there are not outlets on every wall.
Almost every wall. Okay, we're from
Third world.
This house is from 2 or 3 generations ago. You can see though.
1966.
That kind of illustrates my point of how things change over time, and we make things better. So this fucking New York Post cunt
Greg, the boss
is sitting here, and he is reviling the hard work of our ancestors who
He's
slaved.
shitting on our ancestors. What an asshole!
He is pissing on their graves, on their accomplishments, because they struggled so we wouldn't have to. So we could have fun and play video games. And this fucker can't even appreciate the ivory tower that we inherited from them.
What a dick.
And he thinks, because he's been warped by the Murdoch money, that the whole purpose in life isn't to get out of those fields, isn't to fucking bury Grandpa's femur and stop digging it with it. He thinks the purpose is fucking work. What a fucking noob. What a moron. There's my spiel. My interpretation of that New York Post article.
You know, this kind of goes hand in hand with universal income at some point.
Yeah.
How some people are just so against it, and I'm like, isn't that the goal?
Greg, I'm going to tell you, dude. I told you this before, but I'm going to tell you it again. You're a liberal. You just don't know it yet.
Uh-huh.
But seriously, automation is not going to stop replacing jobs. And at some point, there will be a critical mass where all the motherfuckers who own the machines have the money and the only means to make more money. And the millions and millions and millions of workers that were displaced by those machines, they still gotta fucking eat. And you know what? At some point, we're not going to need to do any work to earn a living. And that's not a bad thing. That is not a negative. Just like only a fraction of our population now are farmers, when it used to be an overwhelming obsession. Everyone had to do it to some degree, or almost everyone. Now no one has to. Wow, 5% of the fucking population of first world countries, but that's almost no one. Man, the Berserker is just utter shit for this guy. He can't do anything. Oh no, I hit him a few times. So, but yeah, you're right. I mean,
does this asshole run away?
About 3. How many times has he run away?
I don't think he can run anymore.
He's gonna murder me if he gets his hands on me again. Oh, did he just run away, or did he? No, he just phased. But
Greg got murdered.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. It's inevitable. We're gonna have to start seriously thinking about universal income, and I dread the day when America, of all fucking countries, has to have a serious discussion about that, because look where we are about universal health care. You don't think we're going to be any further behind about universal income? There's going to be people fucking starving and rioting in the streets because there aren't jobs and there's not fucking anyone willing to provide for them, and they won't need the jobs, mind you. And
we could probably do with some good old-fashioned guillotine action before it happens.
Yeah, that probably is what it takes, but
that's what would happen.
I expect it's coming.
I kind of think it will too. I think it will too.
The people with money can't outrun the guillotines if they keep it up at this rate.
So yeah, you're probably right, but I just hope that I have my massive heart attack after the fucking guillotines. And you know what? Hopefully I'm playing a video game at the time. Yeah.
It was just Jared versus the boss.
Yeah, we almost had him too.
I think it was Jared and I for a little bit there.
You know, this is all because I'm not on Gunslinger.
You keep saying that. You can prove us wrong.
Should I?
Yeah. Well, switch back.
His Gunslinger does do a lot of damage.
He's got all those high-level perks.
I wasn't even in that one. Because I forgot to hit triangle. I thought I hit it, but I wasn't paying attention. I just can't hit the right buttons for this game for me to be playing it.
Yeah.
I can get the collectibles in this level pretty easy.
Oh God, that turned into a...
Burning Paris?
A little bit of a political spiel. But, see, Greg, I'm sure if we went down every issue, we would agree on almost everything. I'm telling you, you're a fucking lib. You're a filthy pinko lefty, bleeding heart.
Here's something we haven't talked about yet. There is a Castlevania anime.
Oh right, yes.
On Netflix.
I've not watched it.
And it is excellent.
I've heard people saying it was good.
Pretty good.
Isn't it only like 4 episodes? Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 4 episodes. And they call it Season 1. Season 2 is coming.
Hey, Rebecca's here now.
Yeah.
Yay.
Jesus Christ, yeah, Jared's just blowing through support. I found it easy to level up support.
Well, I'm trying my 3rd different job now.
Maybe I'll try.
Still a level 2 with Berserker.
Dying all the time. I'm gonna try.
I do like Field Medic.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, you can heal people.
Because they do get that shotgun that... Okay, I'm already readied up. Stop telling me to ready up if I'm readied up.
You're not readied up.
I'm readied up.
Oh, never mind. I was looking at Haeravon.
God.
Maybe that's what you did.
That kind of is what I did. Well, no, I just kind of zoned out.
So, there was a Quora question asking what is the coolest predator to ever exist in your opinion? And you had a lot of the typical answers like, oh shit, does this class only gets like a healing pistol? Oh fuck.
You start out with a healing pistol.
And I can shoot other characters to heal them.
Oh yeah, what? Headshot.
You know, I have another pistol, don't I? Should I be using my healing pistol on enemies? Damn it. Get off me, clown. I forgot how to switch.
I was protecting your back for like 3 enemies there.
I forgot how to switch weapons, so I'm not even paying attention. I'm just fucking pressing buttons, wondering why it won't do anything.
This sharpshooter class really feeds into my gunslinger.
It is pretty to pull off headshots, and it's getting pretty easy to pull off headshots.
Yeah, I think I could do this sharpshooter class pretty easy.
There, that's how you switch weapons. There we go, triangle. Fantastic.
Oh, I thought you had figured it out, like, when you were like, I forgot how.
No, I was still fucking around with it.
Otherwise I would have told you it's triangle.
Fuck, maybe I should play Gunslinger and see how good I can get at this headshot business.
You know, those ones that are filled with swords remind me of,
The Suffering?
Dead Space.
Oh. I was gonna say the Suffering had things like that.
Oh yeah, it did too, didn't it?
Yep.
It had, like, sword legs.
And sword hands.
I remember the Suffering.
That was a good game. That was a pretty good game. If they did that
But
on...
Dead Space was better.
Well, yeah, but come on.
One of my creepy reader people who reads, scary stories, he was playing The Suffering while reading prison stories.
If they did that on PS2 to PS Plus, I would totally buy it.
They had more than one Suffering game.
Yeah, I know. I never played the second one.
Apparently the first one's the only good one.
I am 0% surprised. Alright. But yeah, core question. What is the coolest predator to ever exist? And people were talking about like T-Rex, and they had a bunch of shit. Plesiosaur, shit like that. I had to put Dunkleosteus. If you remember what that is, Rebecca.
Oh.
It's that fish with the bony fucking plates for the teeth that can open its mouth so fast it sucks things in, and then has 8,000 pound or psi of bite force.
That guy.
Yeah, so I put that in there. And wow, that's a lot of upvotes. Cool. That's what happens when you get a reading dinosaur book for like the fucking living room, and you take it into the bathroom and read it while you take a shit.
We have a couple dinosaur and ocean books.
That is true.
I buy coffee table books about dinosaurs and...
Where were we getting those, anyways?
Barnes and Noble?
No.
In the bargain bin?
Oh, this dick. I hate how all classes kind of have nothing special about them at first. I think you should start out with a perk to diversify them. They really don't have much. Like, they have unique weapon loadouts, but they don't have any perks yet. Oh man, my aiming is not good right now. There we go.
I hate when you first come out of slowdown mode.
Siren
because then I end up facing the other way.
I don't like slowdown mode pretty much at all. Oh. Oh, I'm out of ammo on that weapon. That's no good.
Got me, pigs.
So, you've watched this Castlevania show, Greg?
Oh, yeah. Pretty much have to, right? Right away?
You would, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Can't complain. It was way too short, of course, but what you gonna do?
Yeah, if there was a month where we could go and get Netflix, this would be the month. Because we have all kinds of bandwidth left over.
Wow, your friend.
He's not going to be able to use that much bandwidth. I mean, it's pathetic that we even have fucking bandwidth limitations, but whatever. We switched to another cable provider, but there's only one. So, fucking America. Never mind. I'm on Team Guillotine. I changed my mind.
It's an easy team to be on.
It really is.
Especially when there's CEOs that fucking buy drugs and then up the price by 10,000%.
Oh yeah, Pharma Bro. There's something that's funny. Rebecca posted on her timeline on Facebook something that was done by what, Visa and McDonald's?
Yeah.
They have like a list of.
I saw that.
Okay, yeah, good God.
The budget thing.
That pissed me off.
$0
on heating.
an hour.
$20 on
yeah.
health insurance. How much do you pay on health insurance,
jobs.
Greg? I'm sure it's more than 20.
Not 20 bucks per month.
You're damn right.
Yeah, second job.
Yeah, get a second full-time job, work 80 hours a week.
We assume you have.
And that they'll work together.
Well, because you're not going to make it here.
Yeah.
Ah, that was just... These people, man, they're disconnected.
That's the example of what they expect out of their workers.
How about you just pay them $15 fucking an hour? How about that, huh? Because that's not even keeping up with productivity.
Because then two different companies can't enslave them. You know, spread the workers' ability.
I mean, we're lucky that they don't get McDonald's bucks. Or that they're only redeemable at McDonald's.
The CEO of McDonald's makes $15 million a year. His salary doubled this year since last year, by the way. And he's telling people, hey, you need to work 80 hours a week for $7.25 an hour.
Well, that post is a budget for $8.25 an hour.
Oh yeah, well good luck with that. You ain't getting that at his company, right?
Hey, if you work there a few years, you'll get up to that.
I was still in college when they upgraded the minimum wage. Like, I can't remember when the fuck they did it, but I remembered I was getting...
this fucktard.
I wish I could see life bars. I'm jealous of that. Yeah, that post annoyed me. I don't know how much time it would take to build a guillotine, but probably less than 80 hours a week, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dick? Okay. So, anyone need healing?
Me?
I guess Rebecca does. How do you make these healing guns actually heal your teammates?
I think I just set myself on fire.
I thought these guns healed teammates, but... Are you enjoying that Firebug class? You seem to be.
I set everything on fire. I just have to be careful not to set myself on fire. Again.
Yeah, there are perks that reduce the damage you deal yourself.
Out of ammo in my fire weapon.
I'm almost out of life.
I'm trying to remember where the rest of the collectibles
Goddamn
are.
siren. Kill me while I was healing. That's not fair.
Yeah, this fucking chainsaw guy's gonna kill me.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of guys behind you too.
Jesus.
I did a bunch of damage to the chainsaw guy before I died.
I got killed by a siren. Damn.
Yeah, because they're a bunch of cunts.
Oh, I died right at the end of the level. Wonderful. So now I don't know where my fucking weapons are. Oh, there's something. Okay, I got all my shit back. Wonderful. Alright. $1,300. Yeah, I don't know. Do these guns actually heal your teammates when you shoot them? So I'm calling shenanigans on them. I don't think they actually do. Alright, so do we have any other news? Let me think. Well, how are we all enjoying Final Fantasy XII? I think I want to chat about that for a bit.
Great.
It is super easy, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
like,
but
very easy to just get over leveled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's when you use like the dusty up method. Yeah.
Even easier than the first one, right?
The original?
It was still easy.
Yeah.
No, the original was probably just as easy. You can definitely get more overpowered in this version, though, because of some of the trial mode weapons you can get. Jared was telling me about them, and it's just absurd, some of them.
Alright, there you go. Should be a trophy.
Yay! I think I already had this one, too, so...
Yeah, I think you do.
But Rebecca didn't. So.
Yeah, nothing's popping.
I should have gotten one at the beginning, but that's probably the only one I got. I've been itching to play Final Fantasy XII again for a while. It's a huge grind, and that's kind of annoying, but I do like grinding in games, so I'm glad I did not give in to the pressure and play it on PS2 earlier, because I remember
this is definitely
about this game.
the ideal way to play this game.
Yeah. I think the class system makes it a lot better. Because the original license board was such ass. It was so useless. Like, we're all everything...
everybody could be everything.
Yeah. This kind of makes you pick and choose. So I like that. I approve of this.
I like the two classes, because the IZGS version was just one class.
Yeah, this lets you kind of play classes off each other, so I think I would like this one better not having played the Japanese International Edition. Now, I was trying to be more open-minded about Vaughn going into it, and at first I was like, okay, it's not that bad. Claire's just kind of crazy in her hatred for him. But then I got to Nalbina Dungeon, and he was fucking going off on a rant and jumping on cages, and Vaughn is 90% irrelevant, 10% obnoxiously interjecting him into things he doesn't understand and where he doesn't belong. That's basically the character. So every time you do have to pay attention to him, he's just kind of pissing you off. Like, shut up, kid. I'm surprised none of the other characters in that game ever to say, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I mean, if you were Balthier, right?
Yeah, you mean the protagonist?
You're pretty much world-wise. Not only world-wise, but you're kind of caught up in the whole empire and its dealings, right?
Yeah.
Why would you let a 17-year-old follow you around?
I'd smack the shit out of him.
I mean, I understand what the character is. I understand his purpose. He's a blank slate that you're, just a formless nothing of a character. He's a nothing burger character that exists solely to allow you to put yourself in his position and explore the world of Ivalice, with fresh eyes. And that's kind of how I felt about Geralt in the first Witcher game with the amnesia angle. He was just kind of there, and he didn't know anything, so it was all new to him, and since it was probably all new to you, it was fine. But at least he eventually changed and became a character. Vaughn is just nothing all the way through. So...
Yeah, I may have bought the DS sequel game.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do such a crazy thing. No, I think of anyone, Jared loves Final Fantasy XII more than the rest of us. And I don't think it's even close. Oh, body armor here.
You may have bought the what? I'm sorry.
The Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings.
Yeah, I played it.
I never played that one. The only mobile Final Fantasy I played is Crisis Core. Well, unless Dissidia counts, but does it really?
Man, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich all of a sudden.
God, you fucking racist.
Alright.
Hey, heal yourself.
Appropriation.
You.
Alright.
Yeah, here comes the boss.
Oh yeah, we're dead. I'm a healer with no specific healing powers, so...
What do you mean, no specific healing powers?
Can this character heal any better than any other character at this moment?
Yeah, those healing guns, alt fire, they heal just as good at level 1 as they do at level 25. I mean, the healing is tied to the guns. I mean, you'll get perks and stuff,
yes.
but...
Well, there are things that make your healing syringe recharge faster and do more, I thought. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Oh my god, I forgot how crazy this fucking assault rifle was. As in, its kickback is everywhere. Okay. Greg, early prediction. Do you think we'll beat this guy this time?
Yeah, we got this.
I knew you were going to say that. By the way, he's lying to you. Don't believe him.
I've learned a long time ago to not listen to anything he says. It's true.
God. So much
He's
for the
a
power of
liar,
positive
pants
thinking.
on fire.
Just keep healing yourselves.
Get off my balls.
Yay, I'm healing people. Oh, get off me, you bitch. Okay, let's kill this fucker. Okay. Hey! Actually, this healing's kind of nifty, isn't it? Oh, don't hit the healer. Get away from me, boss. Remember, the tank on his back is the weak spot, I think. Right, Greg?
He, like, has a thing for me right now. Oh, I'm out of ammo for my thing.
Well, at least Rebecca remembered where the ammo was. Ow. Quit hitting the healer, dick. It reminds me of Frieza and Dende.
Well, he's gonna kill me, but we're gonna kill him.
He's not gonna kill you, buddy. I got this. Oh. Man.
There we go.
I'm just like an amazingly good healer, I guess. Team player 1. I don't even know what that trophy is. I didn't get the last hit, though, because I didn't get the trophy. I don't know.
Why are these guys throwing money all over the place?
Why not? It's the end of the level. Well, Medicine Master kind of goes without saying, huh?
Those disappear too fast.
You can scroll back to him. Rebecca, you had the most assists.
That's because, you know, fire.
Yeah, that's true.
I set everything on fire, and then you guys do the last.
Yeah, if someone else kills him. This Mr. Excuse me for laughing. He kind of made you look like a bitch, Greg.
Wait, what?
He had Zed Slayer,
God,
Destroyer,
had, like, everything.
Moneybags, Head Popper, Dominator. I should be friends with him.
I don't see Nocturnia's name up there.
I was a healer, and yes, you do. For Medicine Master.
And Giant Slayer.
Yeah, only 2.
Oh.
As opposed to the 0 that were you?
Ooh, she is dropping bombs.
Oh.
Alright, but I think that's enough for the podcast. At least I don't have anything else to say this week. Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age is great. If you haven't played it before, it's a much better version than the original, I say.
Ready up. Triangle.
I'm readied up.
Yep, definitely worth getting the speed up function on it. Fantastic.
Oh, well, we all knew that would be great, right? Oh, right.
Love it.
There's one little bit of news. Ni no Kuni 2. Delayed. So, who knows what... Yeah, this dude is fucking good. Who the fuck was that? Maybe that was Greg. In which case, I retract that statement.
Ha. You talking about all those guys I killed?
You have the headshots, yeah. I thought it was the other dude. I was going to give praise to someone who deserved it, but... Oh, yeah. Slow motion headshot kill. Right for posterity. And with that, I will end this podcast, so I look a little bit good at the end here. Get out of here. This is why they gave us grenades. And this fucker just will not die. Okay. Right. I keep forgetting because we're in the middle of hordes of zombies. Until next week, see you guys later.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.